Welcome to a brand new scenario called Unlucky Chef. And in this one, Winston has volunteered to become a celebrity chef. But the problem is, 90% of the time, if he starts cooking, the oven catches on fire. That's just the way it is. It says, a sim is certain their destiny is to become a world-famous chef. There's just one little problem. This sim is way more unlikely, it's way more likely than most people to accidentally start fires while cooking. It's not merely a lack of skill, it's just some freakishly bad luck. Can this sim survive the dangerous journey to culinary excellence, or will they decide that playing with fire isn't for them, and making fancy drinks seems like a safer route to success? Now, I know a lot of simmers out there, like James Turner or Dr. Gluon or whoever is doing this scenario, has chosen to go with the celebrity chef outcome. And I'm doing that too. I mean, I thought about celebrity mixologist, but that's the safer way out. That's the easy way out. I'm not doing that. Why not make this more fun? Why not try to become a celebrity chef in a culinary career despite getting caught on fire? No, the oven catches on fire, not him. I mean, he does if he stays too close to the oven, but well, you know how to extinguish ourselves. He carries around a fire extinguisher in his back pocket. Why not? So, Winston just wants to be a chef. So let's have fun with this. Okay? I got him a tiny home. Not a microhome, but a tiny home. So his cooking skill goes up fast. And when we get done with the cooking skill, we're going to do a mixology skill, get that up pretty fast, and then get the gourmet cooking skill up fast. See? He has to extinguish himself first. I paused it before he caught on fire. The thing is, you gotta make sure he doesn't die. So I'm paying attention to that, because I've watched James Turner do this, and with Dr. Gluon. And yeah, so I pay attention when this happens. So I prepared myself for this challenge. Oh, wow. Can you believe this? Oh, man. He's still going to cook. He's just still going to cook, get his cooking skill up. We're going to become a celebrity chef in the culinary career. This is going to be so cool. It takes 3 episodes, but I can't remember how many days. I think it takes a long time. I think about 3 weeks. About 2 weeks, I think. I think we take about 2 weeks in this. I can't remember. All I do know is that he does get done within 3 episodes. He's caught on fire again. He's alright. You know, if he's going to be alright, it's funny. He survives 3 episodes. He doesn't die at all. So, it's funny. I'm just trying to figure out how long it is. I mean, when does he... I'm trying to find out how long this is. Almost 3 weeks. Yeah, just 2 days short of 3 weeks. Exactly. It's about 19 days. So he gets this done within 19 days. But 3 episodes. But it took some time to record. You know what took time to record? No skills, no problem. Boy, that took a while. And then there's this. because he gets these days off, and I'm like, I have to fast forward. Because I don't record every single thing. I mean, I've only recorded the time he has to prepare food or drink, whatever. And that's it pretty much. When he's on his day off, I just let him do whatever and just fast forward time until he has to go to work again. This gets a pain in the butt. But that's how. What else am I supposed to do? Well, anyways. I'm trying to get as much of this as I can. I mean, I know for sure y'all ain't gonna tell anyone that, in 3 months, I'll be moving to Kentucky. Yeah, me and Zoe. Just me and Zoe, moving to Kentucky. My friends are coming at the end of June, because they planned a summer vacation to come up here and rescue me from Frank. It just doesn't feel right with him anymore. I want to leave him. He's giving me plenty of reasons to leave him, and I should have left him 2 years ago. But social services was here. It delayed the inevitable for like 2 years. And Frank has given me enough reasons to just leave. But it's just waiting 3 months. 3 months. It's only April Fool's Day. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke. I know that I'm recording this commentary for on April Fool's, but this is not an April Fool's joke. I'm leaving Frank. And I'm probably going to do the 100 Baby Challenge while I'm in Kentucky. I don't know. See how much I can get done. I'm taking my computer. I'm taking the computer. Daddy you can keep the router. I'll figure out how to get internet while I'm down there. But I'm taking the computer. It's got all my stuff. I can get rid of his stuff. That's not a problem. Free up some space by getting rid of all his stuff. I'm thinking about changing my password changing passwords I have Frank in it. That's something to do with Frank. And when we met, I'm changing that. Oh man, I can't believe it. He's giving me enough reasons to leave him. I'm not kidding. I can't get along with him anymore. I can tolerate him. I'm just starting to not wear my ring. And Zoe, out of nowhere, 2 days ago, comes up to me and says, Mom, you and Dad don't get along. Why don't you two just get a divorce? I was like, is that what you want? She's like, well, I don't like Dad either. He's always verbally abusing her. This morning, he wouldn't take her to school because she's wearing my pants. Well, the pants that was like size 14s, and I wear extra like 1X, 2X. And this was like large. And of course she has pants underneath, like shorts underneath to keep the pants up so they wouldn't fall down. Because they're 14s. And Frank wouldn't let her wear them. I don't know why. Because they're my pants. I mean, I don't get it. I let her wear them, and Frank's like, oh, I'm not leaving this house. I'm not letting you leave this house with mommy's pants on. I'm going to call my mom and tell her you're wearing your mom's pants. He was going to make her walk to school knowing that she had to be there by 8, and it was 7:45. And he was going to make her walk to school. She would have been late. It would have been 5 after by the time she got there. She would have been tardy. He took her to school anyways, so that's a good thing. So this turns out to be a very good episode. Not just an episode, a very good series. Very easy. You know, it's the scenario is listed as a hard scenario, but yet I thought it was pretty easy to me. I had doubts too, but then once I started playing this, I realized how easy it is. Especially when you put your sim on, like, use a tiny or micro residential home and use its benefits, and you can usually get, like, and you try to get that trait, reward trait, like connections, or there was a trait that lets you get promoted faster. You can do that by doing wins or whatever. I don't have wins. I cheated actually the satisfaction points. Don't judge me. But he does become a celebrity chef on his own. It took almost 3 weeks in the game. So, like, I don't cheat his skill up. He is on a tiny home lot. You just have to. One of the benefits of living on a tiny home is that the skills are doubled. You can double the amount of how much you level up faster in skills. On a tiny home lot. That's just one of the benefits of it. And relationships double, stuff like that. So I took the opportunity. Oh, look, he's leveled up in mixology. Because this is what I was still deciding, whether I want to go to safe route or go on with the chef. The chef. I keep saying mixology. I'll keep one the same mixology. Nah. This is what I'm still deciding. Whether to go to safe route or continue being a culinary chef. But, like, just in case, like, at the last moment, what would I decide? What would I decide when it comes to branching off? Because you get that part into the career where you want to branch off, where you want to go take the mixology route or take the chef route. So we haven't got there yet. So I'm deciding. I mean, who knows? And the next scenario after this, I think, is rom-com. And yeah, I like rom-com. That one's actually pretty good. I like that one. That one was easy. I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, it's honeymooners. I haven't done honeymooners yet. But I do... And honeymooners is only going to be 1 episode. Because that looks so freaking easy. I'm not going to lie. That looks so easy. But I haven't done it yet. Because I've been busting my butt working on scenarios in a week. I mean... Wow. I mean, we get this done and we get the rom-com one done in a day. Actually, in 2 days. Wait, I'm thinking. I'm glad I got this done in 1 day because seriously, I had to fast forward. I'm glad it's done in 3 episodes. I'm not kidding. 3 episodes. Beats 5. I do this in 19 days. 19 days. In the game, not in real life. 19 days in the game. So you broke the shower and complaining about it. That's nice, Winston. You think Winston is going to give up being a culinary chef because he starts a few fires? Hey, he does write some cookbooks. I'm going to have him try to write some cookbooks. Get his writing skill up so he can write some cookbooks. Because that's so funny. One of them's actually a cookbook. And I think there's another one he writes a fantasy book called I Didn't Start Any Fires While Cooking. Like the perfect chef. I didn't start any fires. And it's called fantasy. Like, yeah, that didn't happen. He started fires. In a fantasy, you can exaggerate the truth. Fantasy versus reality. See, he's just working on skills to pass the time. I decided to record. Just the sake of recording. Okay. Okay, I didn't record everything like I said. He got promoted. Cool, to head dishwasher. Nice. So we gotta start from the bottom. Yeah, I don't see it till the very end. When he's got 2 days off, and I'm so close to leveling up to the last promotion to celebrity chef. I'm like right at the end. I cheated to make it go up because I'm not waiting 2 days. Freaking A. I'm not waiting his 2 days off just to get promoted again. No. He starts a fire. Get going, Winston. I do like this scenario. I'm not making fun of Winston. I just think Winston wanted to do this. It's just to look at the draw. Okay? And he's entertaining us. He's entertaining us, okay? I just think it's funny. He doesn't die. I mean, yeah, I would consider it being mean to Winston if I let him die in the fire. But I'm not doing that. He survives, okay? What would be the point? I'm afraid to let my Sims die, to be honest. I cry if something happened to my Sims, like if they died in the game, I cry in real life. No joke. Not the only Simmer that... Some Simmers out there do when their Sims die. They're like, they got so attached to their fictional characters that they start crying. I do the same. If something happens to, like, if Winston died during this challenge and I had to start over, I'd be crying. Okay? So, he's okay. I mean, he lives. See, there you go. It doesn't matter. I'm picking some random stuff to make. And just throwing it in the fridge. You know how, like, when I did the 100 Baby Challenge, and my Sim every once in a while cooks up a bunch of food for parties. Except their stove doesn't catch on fire. It's just Winston. You don't see any other Ghostbusters in this scenario. So you're just watching Winston cook, make drink, and write cookbooks. The title of the fantasy cookbook is kind of funny. And he does write a cookbook. He does write 3 books. I can't remember. I remember there's a cookbook. And I remember that... Oh yeah, there's a script on how he became, how he became a celebrity chef. And then there's a fantasy that he did all this without starting fires. Yeah, Winston, you're funny. You're very funny. So he only writes 3 books. Oh, you learn how... See, we're only... Like I said, we're doing this now. Just because at this moment, I was still deciding what I wanted to... Vlad, I ain't got time for your crap. That's contacting me. You want us to suck my blood. You want us to suck... No. We ain't got time for that. Vlad sucks. The only Vlad I like is Vlad from Legs. That's the only Vlad I'll accept. If Vlad was coming to my door, it better be the Vlad from Legs. Because she's cool. I mean, of course, she tries to destroy Kai for his proto-blood. But she's a better looking Vlad than the one that walks around town in The Sims. I should do that. Transform him into a woman. Make it look like Vlad from Legs. That's cool. What's up? You know, as I'm moving, I am constantly thinking, what am I going to take with me? I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So, it's going to be hard to decide what to take with me. Zoe said I should take the Christmas tree because what's Frank gonna do with it? He ain't gonna put up a tree. I've already decided what the heck am I gonna do once I get down there. We're gonna hang out with see my best friends are gonna come up here from Kentucky and rescue me. They're gonna have a tractor trailer, so I can put my stuff on it and Zoe's stuff, and of course he starts a fire. And wait till Frank goes on a service call, start loading it up, and I'm gonna leave a note. Of course, I'm gonna leave a note, and on top of it would be the paperweight that has us from our wedding day. And my wedding ring. And saying that once I get to Kentucky, I'll start divorce proceedings. Like getting the papers out. I don't know how I'm going to afford divorce papers. But I'm going to have to eventually. I'm trying to save up money. Because I'm going to be on my own. Taking care of Zoe. But in order to get custody, the judge is going to see that I at least have a place to live and a job. And my friends are going to help me with that. I may not have a car, but there's this apartment complex, and there's some places I could walk to and get work. Okay? It don't matter what. I want to work. I need a job. Frank won't let me get a job. And I'm going to learn how to drive. That's going to take some time.